No one flirts like Gaston, makes it work like Gaston. No one drops down that booty and twerks like Gaston.
That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids...
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Cause a lockdown. Warning.
Okay.
There has been
Lockdown.
It
is lockdown.
Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters.
You shouldn't have said anything, lady. Let's do overcharge again.
Ah, this was weak.
Okay, that did say weakness. I've just not been seeing it. Get out of my chat. Get out. Wait, hang on. Get out. And coffee? Some things that don't need to be demoed? Yeah. Oh geez. Oh geez. I am so glad I moved that off of my, and I am so glad I moved that off the screen. Urs, what do you, don't tell me not to look at something. Hold on. I gotta get off this page. Holy cow. No, don't go back to my library. Like, get off this page. That's on Steam Next Fest. Don't go back to my library. Do not Google that, okay? All right, we're good. Okay, so it's karaoke night at the Mos Eisley Cantina. What song do you perform for the tough crowd? For me, it's gotta be dun 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 dun. Okay, that one. That's the one I would do. Clumsy says Chapel Roan. I love that answer. That sounds like a Star Wars Klex. I'm sorry. Why does that sound like a Star? I'm sorry. Bungie and Lucasfilm. Ham. There. Phew, now I can go ham. Now this is gonna be the hamstring, guys. I hurt my hamstring the other day. I'm going ham on some ham. What other ham things can we do? One more thing, we've opened the back door for you. I love the smell of asparagus bee. And then just like didn't clarify. Like, yeah. Gets to destination, realizes there's no payload. Almost. If I had not looked down at the docking camera there, I would have left it because I didn't have any reason to believe that I wasn't hauling anything other than, you know, trailer status would be blank. But had I not seen it drifting away in the docking cam, it would have been bad. I was like, hey, I'm here. I made it on time. I even made extra time. I don't know. It was just really easy. Seemed like I was going a lot faster than I expected. And they're like, yeah, because you left it back in Detroit. Like, oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Sorry, it's my ADHD. The ADHD truck driver. He never makes it on time, and when he does, he forgot the payload.
That the uncommon word
Guys, I'm feeling...
doesn't translate well.
I'm feeling like there's some chemistry between Korra and Jal, and I don't know if I want to get in between love, you know? If two people have chemistry together, who am I to stand between love? All right, good morning. I'm very tired this morning. I've been sitting here trying to think of like, how do I do this intro? And I think I'm just gonna say hi. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I stayed up too late again last night. I got into a editing fit into a, what would you call it? I got into the flow. That's what I call it. I got, the motivation struck me hardcore. And I think I finished the Spooky Deer video. I sent it for review. It's version 2. There's probably going to be some things to do. Oh, thank you for making that emote gigantic. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. And also congratulations to Clumsy for becoming the Phantom Menace today. And thank you to Ursa Cat, Reaper, Old School Quota, and Persephone for checking in. How's it going? Pour water on the face. I've been washing my face in the morning. This is my problem, guys. I try to come up with like these things to do in the morning that are good for me other than scrolling TikTok. And my gosh, I can't even think of the word. Let me have some coffee. Let me have some more coffee. Maybe I need to start drinking coffee before the stream. You want me to just pull a Jordan and just pour it all over my face? You want me to do that? I have a Nonder on my shirt. That's a little Nonder shirt available at nonder.com. Actually, that's N0NDER.com. In fact, you can do this. Look at this. Look at that. It's a whole website. Isn't that cool? Uh-oh. Something just unplugged. I don't know what it was. Anyway, what was I gonna say? My discipline is very low in the morning. My desire to do anything good for me is very low, but I have been trying to, like, in the morning, like, wash my face, and it's been really nice. And guess what I didn't do this morning? I didn't wash my face, but probably because I got up I was up too late, you know. But anyway, it was worth it. It was nice to finally, I think, to finish that project. I think there'll probably be a little bit more polish to do. Surely I forgot something, right? Surely. One of two things is going to happen. He's going to come back and say, let's ship it. Or he's going to say, there's just like one more thing. And either way is going to be just fine. But, you know, your desire to do good for yourself in the morning is so low that you decide to Twitch stream. I mean, my desire to do nice things for myself is so low, I decide to come on Twitch and get bullied by my mods. That's so true. That's so true. Anyway, I'll wake up here in a minute. I don't know. I just feel I have that, just like, you know, how does one not wash their face twice a day at least? Well, that's what I've been doing. And to be fully fair, I will probably most likely wash my face right after stream. Like, as I'm like getting things ready for work, I'll get the motivation to do it. But yeah, I have not exactly been the greatest on skincare in my life, but I think, I don't know, ever since I started doing this, I've been moisturizing my face. I've been using an SPF. I think it's looking a lot better. I did wash it last night. Like, I took a full-on shower and washed it with my special face wash, and I put my moisturizing cream on at like 5 o'clock last night. Yesterday, that's not last night, but you know what I mean. And then usually in the morning I'll wake up, splash some water on, put some more moisturizer on, and go about my day. You have a very greasy face, so you feel icky without washing twice a day. I get that. I want to be like that guy. Do you guys know the guy I'm talking about? This would actually be kind of funny to put in Sip and See. Hang on, let me see if I can find, like, what is his name? Hold on. And then if I can find it, I'll just put in Sip and See. Oh yeah, I love that guy, right? Yeah, that guy, you know? Morning routine guy. Ashton Hall. I'm gonna put this in, let's see, which one is his actual, hang on, I don't want to show it to you yet. This guy is freaking, I'm gonna be honest, he's so jacked. Okay, this isn't the exact one, but I need to hear. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna put it in Sip and See. You're welcome to look at it before if you want, but this would be a funny thing to talk about on Friday. Where is Sip and See? There it is. There. So this guy does just the wildest The wildest morning routines. And I think it could be kind of funny to talk about that. I also thought about it'd be very funny to like do my own morning routine, to sort of like a lot of people have done this, but I think it'd be very funny to do exactly what he does, but to put like to put a Nonder twist on it. You know, it's just me waking up in the morning and doing my morning routine and then streaming, you know. I can't see anything in the Discord, just the channel list. Did I miss rules someplace? You know what? Some people when they join, I don't understand why, but some people when they join, they're having an issue. So hang on. Hang on, Persephone. Let me see. I got nothing from you in here. I'm trying to find you. There you are. Okay, I see you. You're in, yeah, I mean, you're in the right place. You got the club members and the subscribers. There are rules you're supposed to, there are rules you're supposed to accept before you can see everything, but you have the right roles, so I don't really know what's going on there. Every channel says I don't have permission to see history. Even the rules channel, that's weird. Okay. Open in mod view. Let me take a look and see if there's any. Yeah, it says you agreed to the rules. You passed verification levels. I got no idea. Update member roles. Roles added. You got the bronze club members and subscribers on 6/9. You just recently joined, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this. Do you see stuff upper left? What if we kick and re-invite? We could try that. Turn it off and on again. That's always good. That's always good advice. Yeah, I mean, I see the check marks on you that you agreed to the rules, so I don't. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick you, Persephone. Okay, actually, hang on. Before I do this, let me get your. Are we friends? Are we friends? We might be friends. Hang on. Yes. Okay, we did. Okay, we are friends, so that's good. Let me go back here. I'm gonna kick you, and we're gonna try again. Okay, and then hold on. Let me go to general, and then I'm gonna. How do I just do an invite? Not to a specific channel, but to a specific, to the actual entire Discord. There we go. I found it. Invite people. Persephone, invite. Okay, I sent you another invite. Let me know if that works. Yeah, the rules wasn't a channel, but a separate thing as well that shows up at the upper left-hand side of the server header and channel browser. And it showed that you acknowledged it. So I don't know. Okay, let me know if that works. Let me go ahead and boot up the game because I am very interested to know what's going to happen this morning. Let's go. It's Thursday already. Did I say that? Thursday, June 12th, 2025. I'm not sure if I said that. There it is. There, we're done with that. It's gonna be a busy end of the week, work-wise. I'm doing a lot of stuff for 4th of July. Oh, there's an update. Dang it. There's an update of 7 gigabytes. No! All right, hang on. No, you're good. You're good. We want to make sure that you're in there. I don't mind. All the channels suddenly vanished for me, and I had to go in and follow each section I wanted to see. Discord be weird sometimes. Interesting. That's weird. Technically, like, what is the measure of a professional? What does it mean to be a professional? It doesn't mean you're like good at something, right? It's just relating to or belonging to a profession. I get paid to do this, so engage in a specific activity as one's main paid occupation rather than as a pastime. Never mind. I don't fit number two. Wait, that says an adjective. As a noun, a person engaged or qualified in a profession. Okay, yeah, no, I guess. I know, I didn't check the game before stream. Look at this. Oh, come on. 7 gigabytes. That's too many. That's too many bytes. That's too many gigabytes. Did you make the Discord into a community server rather kind of recently? Not recently. That would have been something I would have done a long time ago. Did I do that? Definitely not recently. If it is a community server, it is not recently. And I'm pretty sure I did that so that I could have the friends announcement section. If you're like a community, then you get to have that. Why is it downloading 10 megs a second? Now it's going 5.9. I mean, it's probably because I'm streaming right now. I don't think I have any kind of limiter on that. But you're right, it is downloading very low. Very slow. We're now at 6.8. Gosh dang it. I just want to play. Was it like mid-recent? So it would have been whenever I started doing the friends, you know, that friends section. So let's see, the first one, October 11th, 2024. That would have been when I did it, because that's when I added guild announcements. Ooh, guesser time. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's a wonderful idea. Oh, shoot. Not my music. No, not my music. I need my music. Thank you. Star Wars guesser. What a great idea. What a great idea, guys. All right. Well, let's see how good I can do this. A man. Lando Calrissian. Tales of the Jedi. Is it gonna be... How come they don't have him as Count Dooku? Why do they not have him as Count Dooku? I don't think Cal's in Tales of the Jedi, but, you know, skin color light. It's not Dooku. Is it gonna be one of those guys from... I don't remember their names. There was in the Ahsoka Tales of the Jedi. There were these guys in that village that she was like protecting from the Inquisitor. But I have no idea. No idea what those guys' names would be. Tales of the Jedi. I know Count Dooku has a Tales of the Jedi. Qui-Gon Jinn technically has a Tales of the Jedi arc. It's really good. It's actually probably one of the best Tales of the Jedi arcs. One of the appearances, Clone Wars. Okay, so we're crossing over from Tales of the Jedi into Clone Wars. It's a man with light skin. From Tales of the Jedi, you're gonna need to be more specific, game. Let's look through Clone Wars, guys. Is this cheating? Did we ever establish if me just like looking through this is cheating? I don't think Crosshair was in Tales of the Jedi. Gar Saxon, he wouldn't have been in Tales of the Jedi. Tales of the Jedi / Clone Wars, which, you know, half a dozen of one, 12 of the other. It surely isn't cheating. Just guess someone. Kves. Kayati Mundi. Oh. It's freaking Kanan Jarrus. No, it's not. Homeworld Tatooine. Anakin? It's not Anakin Skywalker. What a weird... I mean, I guess it would have been way too easy if they were just like, I don't know, chosen one, main character of the whole thing. Any guesses? The fact that the first appearance was Tales of the Jedi, where was he in Tales of the Jedi? Tales of the Jedi tells Ahsoka's early life. There's the Qui-Gon story. I don't remember when he was in it. In Tales of the Jedi. I look at the Lego Anakin though. Sick. What a noob. I mean, you just never really suspect that it's going to be Anakin Skywalker, right? We're not even halfway yet. All right. Picture time. Hi, Jordan. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. Mod. Yes, we got a mod now. Now you should really be scared. Thanks for checking in, buddy. How you doing? It's good to see him. Are you just waking up or just going to bed? Ooh, is this just going to be... Should I just guess Darth Maul right here? That's a lot of red. Does my giant sword scare you? How come Darth Maul doesn't come up? Why are they doing just Maul? I don't understand this. Okay, it's not Darth Maul. It was worth it. All right, it was worth it. That's a lot of red, though. Okay, it's a red lightsaber. Is it Shin? Is it Shin Hati? Is it the Hati Shin? Nope. Is it the other guy? Somebody holding a red lightsaber like this, which is a interesting guard. Wait, no, is it? Oh, is it backwards grip? I shouldn't have paused it. Is that a backwards grip? Dang it, it's an Inquisitor. It's an Inquisitor. Is it Grand Inquisitor? They didn't have red. I thought they had dark orange. That is what people are saying. Those looked really red. I don't know. I didn't know if that was just a lighting in the show thing, but like, I don't know, man. I still felt like they looked. This is not how it looked in the show. They made that look way orange. I mean, some of them are doing color grading on this. This is not here. This is not what it looked like. This is more what it looked like. I don't know. I could never tell. Did they ever actually confirm? That's not what it looked like in the show. At least not to me anyway. Some of these are definitely like edited. Okay, that looks more orange now that I look now that I came back to it. Maybe it's just because you don't see them side by side, or I don't see them side by side, so I still just thought it looked red. See, like this is kind of more what it looked like in the show to me. You think that one's orange? Since they're selling orange blades for him, that's orange. I mean, this is just, what is this? etransmovers.com? What is even that website? This is not official canon lightsabers. And look, here's a purple one. Here's a green one. You can change the color to whatever you want. Streets are saying it is in fact orange. Streets ahead, huh? Huh. I don't know. Okay, so this is Grand Inquisitor, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now for everybody's favorite, guessing. They could have made it less squat. Yeah, the shape of his head was weird, but you have to admit that's a hard shape to pull off in live action, in like a human form. So I don't know. I don't care that much. A lot of people made a big deal of that's not lore accurate. It's like, I don't know. I look at it as like there's just different artistic expression of like how people looked. I mean, you can't watch Clone Wars and look at like Clone Wars Anakin and be mad about like aesthetically things looking different in live action, you know. But that being said, I do think it was a little weird. I'll try not to die just for you. The streamer I follow is very close to where stuff is going down. It's not me. I mean, there's stuff going down in Austin here, so that's fun. You know what? Iden Versio, we've never gotten. Oh, holy cow. Force sensitive, no. Battlefront 2, nope. Not a woman, not human, not tan. Okay. Lando, well, I guess we shouldn't do Lando Calrissian then. Who else could we do? Let's do Anakin Skywalker. We know it's not force sensitive, but let's see if we get, okay, we do get a man. He's a man with no force sensitivities. We got nothing for appearances yet. A man who is not human. You couldn't think of any aliens who were male. I'm just trying to, I knew that wasn't going to be him because of the force sensitivity. I was just trying to narrow down some other stuff. And look, narrow down I have. Dagan Gero is a great try because I don't think, yeah, he's not human, but he's force sensitive, so it's not him. Let's see, a man, I mean, could it be Mando? Blaster rifle droid is partially correct. No, he's human. I mean, yeah, because technically Mandalorians are still human, right? Let's see. Shami. A man who is not Chamson Dula. We could go male who is not human. They're gonna say that his skin's kind of like yellowish. He's not force sensitive. Let's see. Chamson Dula. Nope. Yeah, orange. Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch, prequel, Clone Wars, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Tales of Jedi, Battlefront 2. Kind of seeming like maybe the only one left over here. Prequels is either original trilogy or sequels. No, the category will be fine in just a minute. It's almost done. I got like less than a gigabyte left. And hi, Ams. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in on me. I appreciate that. And Ghost as well. Hi, Ghost. It's only Thursday. Don't worry. We'll get to the game soon. I would not have chatted as much this morning had I known there was an update. I would have said, shh, let me download this. Okay, so now I'm thinking maybe sequel trilogy. Let's look for somebody in sequel trilogy era who is a man who is not force sensitive, who is not human. Babu Freak. Is Babu Freak a man? This would help us narrow down sequel. Not in the sequel trilogy. Wait, what's left? Battlefront 2. It's not one of the video games. Not Ahsoka. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not the Clone Wars. Not prequel. Original trilogy still has not been shown. A 375 stream streak. 375? Holy cow. We're here for the stream of the croissants are just complimentary. What's up, Nidalicious? How you doing? Yeah, Ursa asks, how's dad life? And he replies, the best and the worst. And I could not think of a better answer than that. I am fully with you. It's like you don't regret it at all, but also like, oof, you know? Is Bosk only in the original trilogy? Did he show up in like, did they do a weird Clone Wars thing with Bosk? This would help us narrow down OT though. Holy cow, what is this gonna be? They did have Boskin Rebels and or Clone Wars. Yeah, he shows Clone Wars, but we still got a red on original trilogy. So let's recap, shall we? No prequel trilogy, no sequel trilogy, no original trilogy, no Clone Wars, no Rebels, no Bad Batch, no Obi-Wan Kenobi, no Ahsoka, no Tales of the Jedi, no Battlefront 2. There's got to be another video game. Is it Grease Dridus? Let's see. Blaster rifle, droid, ranged weapon, grenade, explosive. Galactic Empire, Rebellion, New Republic, Bounty Hunter. Grease would help us narrow down the Jedi Knight games. Whoa, what's happening to my mouse? Oh no, the game's starting. I think the game's launching, guys. Oh yeah, the game's launching. Hold on. We gotta finish this. Grease Dridus. Dang it. Not Star Wars Jedi. No, we don't? Okay, good. Good. It wasn't Mando. Well, we assumed it wasn't Mando, right? Because Mando's a human. Don, let it go. I let it go. As soon as somebody gives me the ability to let it go or the permission to let it go, I'm with you. Amps leave. Glue leave. Wait, I can do that? You can give me permission? I mean, if it's something I also want to do, sure. It helps if people are on my side, you know? Cheer one because you didn't. Okay. All right, we're back. Cut all of that stuff at the beginning. Just chop it out. None of it happened. We're back here. It's Thursday, June 12th. Ooh, tomorrow's Friday the 13th, guys. Spooky. It is June 12th. We're playing Clair Obscur, and we're about to go out here. We got into the manor again. We found the physical location of the manor. Inside Eau de Lumiere. And now we're back outside, okay? Oh, we just came out the same, wait, we came out the same door? Wait a minute. Wait, we came out the same door we went in. Wait. Oh, hello, treat and treasure.
Perfect.
I give you permission to buy the 1,000 Death Star. Like, if you give me the money for it as well, I would 100% buy that. Absolutely. This is odd, though. Why do I come out that door when this is the manor? Oh, cutscene. I think he learned his lesson about not checking for updates before stream. I didn't. I wasn't expecting an update. Hello? Who's this person? Oh, no face. Ugh, ugh, ooh. Ugh.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Urso, what the heck? What? What the heck? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, the close-up
Really,
is...
Verso? This was your plan?
Someone tell me what the heck is going on. Keep playing music. He probably knows her, right? That's creepy.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me.
Wait, is that his dad?
Family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
This feels like a father-son
You
relationship.
insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this
The wrong
for
cycle.
yourself.
of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ursa.
So move.
She's like the key
Kill him.
to this. He's like, really?
You haven't told her the truth.
Oh, tell us all the
Have you?
truth.
Son.
Okay, I called it. Daddy? Papa?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
Oh.
Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Gasp. Wait, we just learned that.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Are we gonna fight him? Heck yeah. Ooh, it's getting good. They just know how to hook me. They know how to hook me in. I don't. Oh. All right. How many? What people? Okay, so I guess they selected the people for me, but this is a decent party, I guess. Sorry, I'm missing a little bit of chat. That triangle's like the mini one outside the Louvre. The Louvre. Okay, I'll turn that down just a little bit. It only gets better. Get out of here, man. Okay. All right, here we go. She's got 5 AP. Feels like she should use that. She could set up burn. Let's do immolation. All right, here we go.
Forced us to this one.
Okay, I'm gonna try that later. Nice try. Ooh. Every time there's like a different song. This soundtrack must be just like 40 hours long. Yeah, is Discord okay? Okay, you're on the laptop. Okay. We'll see if that fixed it for you. All right, he is burning. We're gonna go swift stride. A virtuous stance. She has a fire stain. But I don't have enough AP for Thunderfall, so she's just gonna attack. Or she could heal. Let's attack right now.
Let's go.
752. Father. Incredible amount of chroma. Ah, I thought I'd have it. I was hitting the trigger.
Just disappointed.
He says I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Not looking good.
Oh boy. Everyone is dying.
Strike.
I wonder if this will be one of the ones where like I'm not supposed to do it. Bangers on bangers, right? Right? All right. She should probably start healing people. Yeah, you.
Last ditch effort.
Better than nothing. I'm trying to think of how much I should put into like using up healing items when I'm probably just gonna redo this again. I guess those will all reignite anyway, so I might as well.
That's better.
All right, like I'll get those back if I fail.
This family apart.
Nope, I did it too soon. Oh, nope, there we go, I got it. Ha ha ha. They were gracious with me on that one. I think he was about to just delete her, by the way. I think she was just about to go bye-bye.
You should be fighting by my side.
Nope. Whew. Whew. That hurt a lot. This game knows how to hype me up. Jeez. From fire? Yeah, he was on fire, so I needed to get her in virtuous stance. Yeah, the man's on fire and completely unconcerned. He's so bad. So cool. All right, I got C, so I can do berserker. Yeah, because I can't heal anyone else, although I could. Let's just do that. All right, here he comes.
Brace yourselves.
Ah, come on. I hate when it looks like on your screen that I did nothing, that I just sat there, but like I swear I hit that. I hit A to jump. I swear I did. But it looks like I did nothing. All right, anyway. She doesn't have it. Wait, she can't use her AP? Is she... She's got... You can't see it. It's underneath my camera. There's no good place to put this camera. I swear, guys. There's no good place to put it. It's right here. It's called silence. The character can't use skills. Sweet. That's really helpful. Yeah, hit it better. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. I did so much work. When I was setting this game up. I was looking at screenshots of like the UI, and I was like, where can I put my camera so it's just not in the way? And this was like the best place I could find that wasn't covering something. The UI is just, there's a lot going on, you know? All right. I gotta start doing some damage to this guy, which means I need to... All right, here we go. There we go. Nice, beautiful. Okay, he is also silenced. For how many turns? I guess one more turn. If I could have used the healing tint on him, he would get that back. So you know what I could do? Energy tint to you.
Finesse and grace.
All right, he's still on fire.
On fire.
So she can go back into virtuous.
Okay.
There we go. Beautiful. Keep doing that. Keep doing that specific move and we'll be all right. Little white face on their icon's top right corner. Okay, it looks like it's gone now, but yeah. All right, we have a gradient charge, so I could do a gradient attack. High earth damage to all enemies, one hit, removes all the shields. I might save it. Persephone, do you have a recommendation for who should use the gradient charge? I don't remember what his gradient attack is. These headphones are going out. I'm gonna have to use some different ones. I don't know if the connection's just breaking, but this right one is acting up. All right. She definitely needs to use some skills though. Oh, I don't have hell. I don't have hell ready. It's not. Oh, hell is 9. I probably should have thought of that. Holy cow, it's 9. But I do have a stain here, a fire stain, so I'm gonna use it on this. Save it. Okay. It gives her virtuous even if not burning. Nice. Yeah, I think they are. There's like a connection here. I think these are just cheapo ones. There's a connection right here onto, these are like in-ear monitors. There's a connection right here where I think it's failing. It'll be okay for a while and then it just cuts in and out. Just that one ear. To the computer, yes. Yeah, they're plugged in. They're plugged in properly. I tried a different pair of headphones earlier, like yesterday, and they worked just fine. Sorry, what was I doing? Thunderfall. Sorry? What was I doing here? Boom, boom, boom. All right. So what's his gradient attack? Medium physical and applies mark. So she's already in her virtuous. I could hit him with the gradient attack and then still use her virtuous stance. But do you still think I should save it? I trust your judgment on that. Also, he's not in any level of perfection, so he should really be using this. Generate 1 additional perfection on criticals. right, I guess I gotta do quick strike.
Faster.
All right, here we go. Petals start to gather around Renoir. Why? What are those?
The dance begins.
What are those? All right, gradient attack. High physical damage, 5 hits. You're right. This is the right call. This is the right call. Take this, daddy. Wait. Ooh.
This will hurt.
Oh, she gets another attack too? No, see, that kept her, that made her stanceless, but I think that was worth it, right? He is burning. Here he comes. Summon strange masks. What? Oh, uh-oh. What the heck is that? I can't dodge it. I can't do anything. I don't know what they're doing. They all got exhausted. There's nothing. I couldn't hit any buttons to dodge. Oh no. The character can't gain any AP. Holy cow. Oh, his gradient is a free attack. Do you think he's cheating? He's a cheater. Well, shoot. However, what I could do is give everybody AP this way. Now, she's got 9, so she's fine. What kind of skill could I use? I could use this to go ahead and heal him. Beautiful, beautiful. My turn. All right, we're at C, so Berserker Slash is probably my best bet here. Take that. Take that, father. Nice try. Ah. I can probably shoot the things, but I'm really trying to kill him. I can't do anything to dodge this. I can't do anything to dodge that. Oh no, the pedal field saved 44,000. Okay, you're right, I should have shot the things. I was like, I can kill him. I can kill him before anything happens. We're gonna have to try this again. Gonna have to try this again. I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, maybe we can do it. He's not on fire anymore. Now he is. All right, as soon as those show up, we're gonna shoot them. You're right. Listen, when you're right, you're right. I thought that gave her virtuous stance. It seemed like it took it away, but that's fine. It still did a lot of damage, so I'm not mad about it. I'll still probably do it again next round. You know, getting rid of the ads first, from what I've seen. Bebo says this is so chill. I mean, in a way, I guess. Fine, since you're healing, we're gonna heal too. Oh, the freaking masks, man. Okay, I can dodge those. Dang it. That's the one I really want to dodge. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Is it worth using my gradient attack here? You know what? We might as well. Doesn't do nearly the amount of damage that I want it to. She's got like no AP left. I gotta just learn how to dodge those attacks he's doing. I can't see what's even happening there. I can't even see what's happening. All right. The buttons did pop up in the bottom left corner. Chroma vomit comment. Ew. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again. Some of those are just, there's so much going on, it's so hard to see what I'm supposed to do, you know? Can we just go right into the fight?
I'd really love.
Okay, yeah, pause. I'd really like for y'all to survive this. Me too, buddy, me too.
Let us stain them.
Immolation. Beautiful.
Careful, Verso.
Forced us to this point.
Come on. There we go. You don't get to vanish me today, father. There we go.
Let us stain them.
Mass had dodge highlighted. Okay. Oh, does it? Okay. Interesting. I'll take a look at that next time. I can't quite tell where I'm supposed to dodge it because there's so much happening on the screen at that time. But I bet we'll get it. As soon as I learn the pattern, it'll be all right. Nobody needs healing right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get AP for her.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Faster.
Beautiful.
She won't help you this time.
Yeah, take this. She won't help you this time. What is that? What does he mean by that?
I'm
Lunette,
not angry,
careful.
just disappointed.
Typical father. Nice try.
Finesse and grace.
Oops, wrong one. No, hang on. Whoa, hold on. Go back. Why don't I try the high physical damage, 3 hits? In virtuous stance, I stay in virtuous stance. Hold on. Pierce is low physical damage, 1 hit. Marked increased damage. I need to mark him. The next time I need to mark him with like Verso before I try to do this. High physical damage. I mean, if Pierce is doing low physical damage, virtuous stance makes that cost less, but I'm gonna try it.
Finesse and precision.
Sick.
Chroma is flowing.
6,000-ish. I think the bottom left button pops up, might potentially help with timing as well. Maybe. I'll take a look. I'm so focused on like trying to not die when that happens, I keep forgetting to look at it. He's about to pull out the big guns here too. All right, we need AP. This will take 3. I'm contemplating farming AP on him right now because I think when those things pop up, I'm gonna have to try to shoot him a lot, you know? Let's do that. It's gonna be his turn next.
Watch out.
Tearing
All right.
this family apart.
They're tearing this family apart. All right. She's got 1 AP. That's sick. All right. But she can do... Reapplies the stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Beautiful.
You should be fighting by my side.
Yes, give me that AP. Nope, shoot. Oh, geez. Okay, I wasn't expecting that last one. Okay. All right. Ooh, that does like no damage. That's not great. And the regular attack's not gonna work because they're definitely flying, right? Always staring at the graphics. It's so hard because you get so laser focused on like trying to not die. Might as well attack it to get AP. I know it's okay. It does do damage. Okay, they're not flying. I need to hit hard on these guys. Horde. Assault 0.
Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, kill it. Dang it.
Please survive.
Chroma? Ah, was that a chroma? Dang it. See, I should have looked down there.
Watch out,
Gosh,
man.
dang it. No. Jump. It says, okay, you're right. It does say jump right there. But I can't time it. I can't time it right. No, wait, it didn't do it. God. Still healed him for 44,000. Oh my gosh. I didn't see anything highlighted there. I thought that the jump was highlighted with that little mark, but I think that was just telling you when you see this mark, you jump. We are in rough shape here. It's too much. What have I got? I've got so much stuff happening to me right now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'll do it.
See, I didn't see anything on the left there pop up.
I'm ready.
Maybe when it's like your only option, maybe it pops up. Dang it.
Now's our chance.
Maybe. I'd love to say this is the worst fight, but somehow they all seem brutal. And that you barely pull through. That's true. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Watch
All
out.
right. See, what do I do to dodge this? Oh, just a regular dodge. Okay. God, that one's so hard. They nailed the leveling and pacing somehow. Yeah, I mean, this guy's supposed to be hard, right? He killed like almost the entire expedition, so it makes sense. All right. And the thing is, each time you try, you learn a little bit more and you get a little bit better. Each time. Could I potentially, I think I want to stick with the same team anyway. I was like, I wonder if I could switch my team up at this point, but they might force you into this party anyway.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I'd love to survive this too. Kermit sipping tea. Don't give me the Kermit. All right. All right. Burn. Burn.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
Forced us to this point.
Go again? Okay. Got me like one time.
Let us stay now.
Still burning for a little while. AP. 2 AP, but it's gonna allow me to level that up. Let's use that.
She won't help you this time.
Boom! 9,999.
Just disappointed.
Yes! Yes, it's a gradient. It's a gradient counter.
Some ink.
Oh, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. Let's see. I could keep her in virtuous stance longer. Takes a lot of AP though. Hearsay only costs 2. That's probably the trade-off. Yeah, 7,000.
Let the ink flow.
It's about 1,000 more than I did on the other one. That's a counter, yeah. She's great. All right, we got a lot of AP going on here. Hell is 9. Everybody's looking okay. He's burning still for 3 more. He's, what is he, B? B?
Here we go.
Love it, love it.
Incoming.
All right, yep, he's gonna do it now.
Finesse and grace.
All right. Get you back into Swift Stride.
From fire. Vessel done.
Okay, Strange Masks. These are gonna be Chroma too, probably, right?
Watch out.
Come on. Nope, none of it is Chroma. None of it's Chroma. Dang it. You gotta go clip it? That's the first time I've done 9,000? I did it like a couple times ago, but... all right. Very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits, deals self-damage if failed. I cannot fail it. I don't have anything to greatly increase it, but this is like... This is her biggest hitter. Although Thunderfall might be better. Damage to random enemies, though. You think Hell will clear it, or Thunderfall? Do Hell, okay. All right, this is the first time I've done Hell, so I don't know the timing of it yet. Oh, let's go. Oh, so close. It's so close. Yeah, I think I regular attack this guy. It's still, okay, good. All right, Chroma. Gosh, dang it. There we go. She's dead, but that's fine. I mean, I say that, but... He's gonna do the Chroma one. Ah, I missed it. Missed it. Okay. Revive. She's back. He's burning.
From fire.
Careful, my elbow.
Ah, dang it. She vanished. Ah, no. Just dodge. Gosh, dang it.
Push forward.
Oh, we're so close. She has 9. Come on. Well, this is only gonna be his first phase, isn't it?
Better.
Ah. Holy cow, they always make you feel like you barely pull through. That's so true. I was like, do I take the chance and heal here? Or if I did that, he probably would have wiped me the next time. Oh, we got a new weapon too. Look at that. Ah, that was so cool. Hey, wait, he's still alive. Hey, it's not fair. Cutscenes are a little lower in volume. Get ready to hit trigger, guys. What is he doing? He's cheating again. I hope it's a Mael sword. It kind of looked like it would be. It looked like a rapier. What has he done?
Everyone all right?
How come he didn't just delete us like he did the expedition?
Lurker?
Oh no, come on. Oh no, not the kid. Okay. Oh, God.
Echoes
He nuked the Ewok.
broken.
it said kills. It said we killed him.
Accept who you are.
Who is she? You can't. You gotta tell her. Whoa, what happened? The aspect ratio changed too. Look at that. The door's opening. Ghost, we have a tendency to read that as a normal stream glue think. I don't know what you're talking about, Evo. I feel attacked. I don't know. Do we? Is that just her, do you think? I keep guessing that. I keep guessing that, like, oh, that's Gustav older. But is it? She's a little taller, I guess. Maybe a sister. Whoa.
What is that? Will you?
The paintress is the mom. That's a good guess. Huh. Like, it does seem like there's some kind of family affair happening here. What the?
We're done. Where did it go?
I make it a point to remind you several times she's not Gustav's real sister. Yeah.
Alicia.
Oh, he just called her Alicia.
Fuck!
That's not my. Oh. Oh, he's mad. He's big mad. You assume he adopts her because she's an orphan like so many others, but maybe not. Yeah. Ba-bum. Or that, you know, at least he takes care of her because she lost her parents to the gommage. Back at camp. Okay, we're gonna process what just happened.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Mon ami. What's up, Red? How you doing? Good morning. M. Night Shyamalan, they were dead the whole time? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a twist like that.
I don't think of him.
This is actually purgatory.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
I think you're right, Ursa.
He hasn't steered us wrong yet.
I think you're right.
But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Yeah, I mean, the lost trope of the island was purgatory all along, but in some instances it might help. Did he put him in a jar?
You've traveled miles, spinning.
Poor Minoko.
Circles, you're blind.
Chicken strips from scratch? Heck yeah, let's go. With the chicken strips?
Stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true?
Ugh.
Can you bring Noko back?
Partially.
I'm trying so hard, Ghost.
We can bring Noko back to life.
It's a very dialogue-heavy game.
But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko.
Mm-hmm.
The one you knew is gone.
I'm So very sorry, my friend.
He seems so soft and fluffy.
And all.
That's all that I'm thinking.
For naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone.
There's just so
We
much
have
interesting
no way
to
to
talk
access
about.
the monolith.
Can't help it.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
We didn't hear these journals yet.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
You'll tell her to stop and then you'll do the same thing. I don't normally do this, like, if I'm just consuming it alone, you know? Oh, it's this guy.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Oh, that's sick.
Do you need something from the axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes.
What are
Like I said,
axons?
that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons.
Hi, Coleman. Thanks for checking in, buddy.
I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what that
died,
huge thing was.
But I'm telling you,
We get to
listen
fight
to
him.
me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
She's right.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
Right, Ursa?
I know.
I think she is my favorite, Ursa.
All right.
They're gonna. Why'd I say that? They're gonna kill her.
Fight the axons. Then let's be
Never mind.
smart about it.
I don't like her at
What
all.
do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
What are you saying, Bebo? Viscous. I meant viscous. And get him the whole experience. All right. Anyway, I also tried to, I want to read that Expedition 58 journal. I also tried to, like, I'm trying not to also just be a React streamer that, like, sits here and just lets things play out. But, like, the dialogue is so good that I feel bad speaking over it. But also it's so interesting that I just feel the need to, like, blurt out whatever it is I'm thinking. All right, Expedition 58.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a
So
weapon.
the curator is somebody who's there like with all the other expeditions too. It's not unique to us, which I find interesting. Oh, hey, we can play music now, guys. This one just adds music to the campsite. That's needed. Let's look at the weapon that we got earlier. I'm hoping it's for you. It was this one, right? 450, 538. Ooh, look at that. Hide the tooltip. Oh, look at that. That's pretty sick. Arming down. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. After free aim, base attack damage increased for 50%. She got 5. 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Yes, please. Lumina's. He's got 2 points left, which I don't have anything for him. You have 3. I guess you can have marking shots for right now. You also have 3. Why not get marking shots for you as well? You have 6. Desk door, versatile, or cleansing tint. Everybody should have that because then if we get those silly status effects, we can clear them. Okay. The east one was doable first. Go wherever you want. Okay. Coleman. Hi, Coleman. Been busy but good. Need to save money, but it's so hard not to buy stuff I want. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Yeah, you gotta save up some of that cash though for LootsCon, right? Or Gen Con. Oh, now I'm 6. You just had to stop right there. Expedition resources, shall we? I don't have any of the tints for that. We got 5 color of Lumina. So we're gonna go with Luna, Lunar, Lunar Eclipse, Mael, and you, and you know what? You know what? You know what? You have another one. Okay. And now let's do all of that over again. Let's see, Lumina's. Let's see. So you have 2 left, which means you don't have enough to apply anything else anyway. You could do burning shots. You can have that one. You have 0. You have 1 left. Okay. All right, we're all good. We're all good there. She is so unused. She wasn't too bad when they forced me to use her. There isn't like anybody who's bad. I only have 3 slots, you know? Does anybody have any weapons that even need to be upgraded? Because we've all got like level 10s and I have no resplendent chroma catalyst, so is everyone using at least a level 9? Yeah. You're using a level 10. You got a level 9. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing to do here. That's some Act 1 stuff there. Okay, yeah, I hope they give us more opportunities to like utilize the full party. Would be nice instead of having to decide, you know.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Never tell me the odds.
I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll spend time with. We're gonna go increase our reputation.
Story time?
Sure.
Let me think.
Her little grumble.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
You're old. Over 100 years, actually.
Over 100 years, actually. so it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
I'm gonna share something deeply personal with you.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Renoir is my father. I was like, we knew that, dude.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
Yeah, that's true, Ursa. Yeah.
It's about my hair.
Oh gosh.
Your hair?
It's always about his hair.
That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please.
It's not my real color.
Share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like
Sick.
an old man.
That's cool. Well, you are 100, so.
Luckily, the Gestural Village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
He did color his hair.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Oh, that'd be cool if it was purple. I was right. It's just for men's.
So, your turn.
They better have a purple haircut for
That was
him.
hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
So the rest of the game has very good like cutscenes and like facial expressions and stuff. The mouths don't really match here. I suppose these conversations don't like. I don't know. You might not notice it unless I point it out.
Vain?
Basically,
Hey, I'm not the one with all the
you chose poorly.
bracelets and
Oh, thanks, Pete.
rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by.
Don't you feel bad now?
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
No.
Wow,
necessarily.
Verso. Wow.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
I thought it said all you've shown is that you're gay instead of vain.
My youngest student is 6.
Nah.
Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live.
I guess you could let Coleman use it. He gets the pass. Her parents were gommage when she was 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
It's rough.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
Damn.
You're shortening your child's life.
Damn.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do is not to have them.
I knew she was going there.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
That was, yeah.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Seal appreciates Verso's ability, or Verso slightly more than before, just slightly. They should do it by 0.5, 1.5. That would actually be really funny. They spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Oh, okay. Lune.
Okay. We'll talk later then.
Oh, she's not happy with him. Oh, I'll spend time with her though if she wants to. Of course. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions, which I get.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times.
You saw on Instagram saying she's 16? I could have sworn that they said that she was 19, but that is important information to know. Hi, Kelt. Good morning.
You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Really?
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue.
Thanks for checking in, Kel.
We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
She's 16. Okay. I could have sworn they said, because I remember questioning that early on, and I could have sworn that they said that she's not ready for Gomage, yet she came on the expedition, but she was closer to... Okay.
I see.
She definitely seems like a lot younger, especially when you look at like Lune, you know?
But this time...
You're pretty confident based on events. Okay, cool. Based on... Don't worry about it. You'll find out.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Maybe there's going to be a sequel. I don't know. I kind of hope that we... I mean, not that I don't want more, but I hope that we kind of like... I hope that we like wrap things up in a nice little bow.
Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped.
She really is, Lars. She is.
Kind of killed my interest in returning home.
He's got a little bit, you notice he's got a little bit of like burn scars on his face too. So something happened in a fire with this family.
What about you?
I don't remember if his dad had the same thing. I can't imagine what they do unless they do prequels like other expeditions. What I would want this developer to do is go make another game, tell us a different story, but like with the same style, like combat and stuff like that. Like make like a trilogy of games that are not technically connected, but they all have like this really just match the vibe of this game, and I'm so in.
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
Yeah, we're just theorizing at this point.
Such a vibrant picture.
She paints? She's the paintress!
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
What are those?
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
Guys, what's a viennoiserie? ...
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
Oh, good.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information for once. Love to see this end in triumph, but this game doesn't feel like a happy ending sort. It does feel like the sort that like maybe they'll... Verso, oh shoot, I didn't read that part. Shoot. It does kind of feel like maybe they'll... It feels like the kind of game, just kind of preparing you. It feels like the kind of game that we're all gonna die. However, we'll succeed in what we're doing. I hope. Oh my gosh.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
She's ready. Sure, I'll spend time with Maël. That's what I mean. Unless they cut it off with a cliffhanger, what else could they do? Yeah, I kind of hope they don't do that. Oh, she's throwing rocks. Ugh.
Throwing rocks again.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
It's right, he would.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then? Oh?
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere.
Yeah.
I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone.
Throwing stones in the river, she does, yeah.
They'll never come back.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at this. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Poetic.
There's your confirmation right there.
Kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Persephone was like, it's coming. Hang on.
Well, reality's depressing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
She's emo. We're gonna have to dye her hair black next.
It's not all depressing.
Dye my hair and black my eyes. Dye my hair and black my eyes. Cause my heart is in Ohio.
Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Oh yeah, you deleted Bebo? That wasn't why, but yeah, reconfirmed. Yeah, yeah. Wait, hang on. So I went MIA. Nothing like a 6 a.m. fight with your. Ugh. I'm sorry, Ams. That sucks. That sucks. I hope you're alright. Why do I have to be a therapist? I am not one. Yeah, people need to go to licensed professionals for that.
Poetic insults to use on Minoko.
Is it just drama?
To the backside of an owl.
Ew, backside of an owl. Yuck.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
This is good advice for your mom. Hey, Mom. Writing is cathartic. It helps you get the thoughts out of your head and onto paper. And it gives shapes to your feelings. Instead of calling me to complain to me about your sister, write it down. Write it down. She needs to unload all her feelings to someone else who doesn't have a relationship with her. Yeah. That's where it's really helpful, right? Because a therapist would have no idea who this person is. I wish my mom had a sister so I wasn't her unloading person. Yeah. Can I see? Do I get to read yours? Kind of a personal request there.
Ooh, kind of a personal request there.
Oh, come on. I bet you secretly want people to read and appreciate your poetry.
Jeez, it's almost 7:30 already, guys. How? Kel, thank you so much for the clip. Thank you for the song. I'm gonna have to put together all the songs in a compilation this year.
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine. Okay, fine.
I'll try to get through this
I'll let you
quick.
read mine if I get to read yours.
I don't know, man. You're 100 years old. You're 100 years old. You don't need to be reading a 16-year-old's journal.
Okay, deal.
You're 100. You're 100.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
We're closer to each other. Nice. Relationship level increased. She's like, can't I just vent to you? And I said, no, your vent makes me feel like yeah. And then then I went to vent to my sister because she understands that my person helped my best friend. That's nice that your sister is that close to you. She proves to be extremely critical of Ursul's writing. They go back to the others after she's done teasing him. Man, he just keeps getting teased. All right, how many more conversations do we have to have?
We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Sorry, guys. I gotta spend time with everybody. It's almost time to go. That's the only reason why I'm like, come on.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountain.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
He's like, you want to fight?
Coward.
I'll admit I'm afraid of you.
Ooh, I'll admit I'm afraid of you.
See you later, Persephone. Have a great day. You love the sax music for the one-on-one chats.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
The duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
This guy's got stories. Remember the one time you got stuck under a building for a year? Remember the one time you had challenged SK to a duel? I want to hear that one.
Time when you challenged SK to a duel.
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskier is the most powerful creature in the world.
Is he really?
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoko and Verso fall back into familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Wonderful.
Good times indeed.
They spend more time bragging before they're going back to the others. Okay. All right. SK?
I'm mad.
Why are you mad, buddy?
SK.
I'm stinking mad.
I'm stinking mad.
Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared.
He knows her.
Renoir's not being Renoir.
He knows him.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Oh, yes. Spend time with SK. I gotta go. Stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Expedition 33. Is that the pudgy butt guy? Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
He blows a tiny raspberry.
What's up with you?
Oh no, did they not ask him?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
What are you talking about? He's got giant arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain.
Come on, Ams. Come on, Ams. Isn't he kind of cute? He's kind of cute, right? There we go. Oh, look at that.
Happy now?
Look at that, guys.
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. SK is more excited than usual. Verso's given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. That's beautiful. Look at our relationship. We're best friends. I think that's my first level 3. SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll save here. We'll do campfire stuff tomorrow. Three points, 7 points. I probably should look at her stuff next. Should we do this tomorrow, guys? What do we think? Dare I? Dare we do it tomorrow? No, just chatting tomorrow? All right, that's 1 vote for chatting. I'm okay with that. So we could spend Saturday doing. We could spend Saturday on expedition. Okay, that's good. Oh, you're asking, not voting? Oh, okay. I mean, I took that as a vote. Too late. I counted it. We could do it. I mean, that kind of worked out last week, since I'm not doing anything Lego related on Saturday morning, which I should probably. Can I say skip Star Wars guesser? We could do different guessers. We could do that. Yeah, then I could play this on Saturday. Yeah. We could chat on Friday, play on Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna rest so that I get a save. All right, we'll do campfire next, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to. Quit. Always start with Star Wars guesser. The problem is sometimes it takes longer than I want it to, you know. But you know, Oh, here. Well, let's do this one. Let's bring it down, shall we? Go see who's on right now. Bum, 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 ba-da. Bum, bum, ba-da, na, na, na. Let's see. We got LNL covers. We got Glitchcraft. We got Chrissy. We have Bogan. We have Dolly. Holy cow! So many new friends online. What do we think? Do we think Glitch? I like going over to Glitch. Claiming my Xbox points. Sorry. Boom. 30 points. 30 points just for playing a game. No big deal. All right. Yeah, let's go over to Glitch. Playing summer game demos. That's cool. I like that. That'll be fun. All right, let me get the raid going. We have an ad. It's just 20 seconds though, so it should be done by the time we get over there. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yep. My finger slipped, and I put an extra T at the end of Glitchcraft. And that did not work. Oh, I get it. Glitchcraft like witchcraft, but for glitches, like computer glitches. I get it now. I get it, guys. Now I'm still learning how to parry his expedition, but maybe by the 33rd time he'll get it. When we get to part 33, that'll be pretty cool. Part 33. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is, but like there still seems like there's a lot to do. So thank you for that raid message. I think it's perfect. Okay, that's gonna do it for me, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I gotta go get trash and recycles out. Yeah, have a wonderful Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do chatting tomorrow, and then we'll play Expedition 33 on Saturday again. Lego sorting be damned, right? It's so much work. But it's great. It's great. I love it. It's great. That's great. All right. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.